It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
I'll tell you what, as quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he rocks the tackler. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. 1st down, ball at the 36. They'll throw it. This complete to Culp. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Oye Mafe bringing that play to a halt.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He's dropping back to throw. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it sets up 2nd down. They'll throw it again. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Right, ready to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Great, set. Delta.
First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. Jukes one defender, and he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
When they draw up these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought in that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
No touch that.
Motion man right is Smith.
No touch.
And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle them up before it came to fruition.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Great, set.
A tight end in motion now.
No touch.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
73. Hey, 73. 73. No touch.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He's on the move. Wow, wide open here. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And the Buccaneers scoop it up. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
Hey, a normal old stop on 3rd down just wasn't good enough for this crew. Nope, they had to rip the ball away from him literally in an impressive and dominant play that sets their offense up for success.
1st and 10, it's a give to White. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets a good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Motioning him from the slot right. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
The give now to White. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Hit made by Josh Uche. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10 now. Into the hands of Cope. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. From the red zone now. This ball's caught by Palmer. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, a run for White. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. Just 3-0 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Ready to go with our second quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score. Fullback trying to power it across. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Offense up to the line fast. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Crowd, let's get it. Crowd, let's get it. Go silver, right? Delta.
Throwing from near his own goal line. He's going to loft one deep to the... They connect on the deep shot. Into the red zone. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers. And sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks take a 4-point lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Throw left side, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Continuing to move past the 45. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Running back sent in motion left. Forced out to his right. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he won't connect on that one. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Putting the tight end in motion. Throwing now from the gun. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete.
You ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the balls that arise. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this forward to the 19. Working quickly here. Trying to throw here on fourth. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
73.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hey, Silver. No touchdown.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Great, set. Crowd left Yeti. No touchdown.
1st and 10, here's Hurts. This finds Smith. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
No touchdown.
It's Walker on the option. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Great, set. No touchdown.
Staying with Walker. He spins right by him. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
No touchdown.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Great, set.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Yeti. No touchdown.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Taken in by Smith. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're 1st. Seahawks will try to kick as they send the field goal unit onto the field. This 32 yards out on the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Fielded at the 7. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They haven't caught him yet. And the tackle saves a touchdown, but they still take over inside the red zone.
You know, Kate, it's fun talking to these elite kick returners over the years and how much they visualize. As they're sitting back there waiting for the kickoff return, they're visualizing, well, a house call. And there was some serious explosiveness from him on that one. He may not have gotten all the way to the house, but he's setting his offense up in the red zone, which is pretty darn good.
Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. White has the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers tie things 10-10. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. Taken in by Williams outright. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible 2nd half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. On the return, it's Rondale Moore. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasized coming out strong here to begin the 2nd half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so and maybe even take control of this game.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Great, set. No, touch.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
No touch, no touch.
Here's Walker running right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Great, set. No touch.
Hurts. He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Looking to throw. He's trying another one deep. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
And he works it down to the 30-yard line. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2. Again, this is White. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. It's a gain of 4. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. They go play action here. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Right, ready to send this one away. Moore with a return. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
A give up the gut to Walker. He cuts it right. Launching for the pylon, and he's got it! Touchdown! The Seahawks can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown! Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Pass play now. Cope with a catch. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Good offenses, Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
To throw it on first down. He's got a man left. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They are throwing it again. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
Hits him on the in route. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Cut out left. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Dump off caught by his back. And he's tackled for a short gain. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. This game remains tied after 3, so we'll decide things right here in the 4th quarter. The Hogs dialing up the nickel D here, 3rd down.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You've got to shake it off and keep on firing.
So on 4th down, they bring him out for his most important kick of this game. He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Right, ready to send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey. Ready, set. No touch.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
No touch. Kyle up, Yanni. No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing here, Hurts. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. That goes as a punt of 43 yards. And the Bucs are in great shape to begin the drive already in enemy territory. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Connects on the crosser. And they make this stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Got a man, Palmer has it. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. It's White on the give. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here's 2nd and 7. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers make it a 9-point advantage. PAT effort coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Buccaneers make it a 10-point ball game. Right, ready to send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The drive will start with a run by Charbonnet. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Set.
From the 37. Escapes the pocket. He's got Smith. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On first down, Hurts. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. They get 13 on the pickup, and the Seahawks will have a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10, here's Hurts. Completed over the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10.
Great, set. Tiger Hornets.
Running back sent in motion.
Delta.
Hurts throwing again. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
We've learned how valuable sacks and a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
After the sack, another pass on second down. On the move, headed right. Has it at the 7. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks got to score in a hurry. Another chance at it on second and goal, still from the 5. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he's in for the touchdown. The Seahawks making a 4-point game here in the 4th. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, will tie this game in the 4th. So just inside the 2-minute warning, they have to get the onside kick back. And the Buccaneers managed to recover the football. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. Trying the right side with White. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This complete to Colt. And he's able to get this down to the 36. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. up to pass. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively. Right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
He'll look to throw it. That's cut beyond the marker. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 9-point advantage. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers make it a 10-point ball game. Right, ready to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
73! 73!
From the pistol, Hurts. They left him wide open. It's complete. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Hey, 73! 73!
1st down throwing for Hurts. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers have it as he records the 1st interception of his young career.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Buccaneers winners as we say so long from Seattle.